Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we're going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Robby joined Eagle Fang during the events of Cobra Kai Season 3? If you guys haven't seen part 1, I would recommend you guys go watch it before continuing this one. So in this timeline, Johnny and Robby would continue their training, and their bond would start to grow. Miguel would see this, and he would start to get jealous. So Miguel would start training with Daniel a lot more in this timeline, and the events of Cobra Kai Season 4 would continue. Kenny would start training with Robby and Johnny. Eagle Fang and Miyagi would continue to train together. Hawk and Miguel would still have the rivalry with Robby. Since Robby wasn't in Cobra Kai, they would never learn Miyagi, and Kreese would focus on Kyler as his top male student. Those events would carry on. Terry Silver would still confront Daniel and Johnny, so Daniel and Johnny would still fight, and they would still go their separate ways. But Hawk and Miguel would feel neglected by Johnny, and they would decide to stay with Miyagi. Johnny would feel heartbroken, and the events of Season 4 would continue. Robby and Kenny would continue their training at Eagle Fang, and Devin would still join them in this timeline. Miguel and Hawk would continue their training at Miyagi, and they would learn defense. And the night of the match, Eagle Fang, Miyagi, and Cobra Kai would compete. Miyagi would score better in the skills competition, but Miguel would still be distracted over Johnny, and they would advance in their matches, and they would still make it to the qualifier rounds. But much like in the original timeline, Hawk would still defeat Kyler, so Cobra Kai would be eliminated from the boys division. Robby and Miguel would have their rematch, but Miguel would be distracted, and he would only be using defense. Robby would take advantage, and he would defeat Miguel, so he would advance to the finals. Hawk and Robby would fight, and much like in the original timeline, Daniel would tell Hawk to put Robby on defense. So Hawk and Robby would use a combination of offense and defense, but Robby wouldn't be distracted in this timeline, and he would defeat Hawk, so he would be the All-Valley champion. Eagle Fang would celebrate. Sam and Tori would still fight, but Tori would only use offense, and Sam would use a combination of offense and defense. So Sam would defeat Tori in this timeline, and she would be the girls' All-Valley champion. The season would end in a very similar way. Miguel wouldn't run away in this timeline. Eagle Fang and Miyagi would remain open. Kreese and Terry Silver would be mad that Cobra Kai lost. Kreese and Terry would go back to the Cobra Kai dojo. Terry would tell Kreese that he failed his students, but with him running Cobra Kai, he wasn't gonna fail them. Kreese would say that they had a deal, that Cobra Kai lost, and that Cobra Kai had to be shut down. But Terry would remind Kreese that the deal was that Kreese would go, and that Cobra Kai was never gonna shut down. This is when the police would show up, and they would arrest Kreese. Terry Silver would still betray Kreese in this timeline, and the events of Cobra Kai Season 5 would carry on. Cobra Kai would continue to operate, and it would start growing, but not to the degree from the original timeline. And that is where I'm going to end this What If. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Robby joined Eagle Fang during the events of Cobra Kai Season 3? Let me know in the comments below. YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time.